Hey folks, this is Apex Lodestar, and I'm going to be showing you folks 1440p and 1080p benchmarks. We're using the AMD FSR 4 set to native, and everything else is set to high. We're going to be using the same settings to benchmark 1440p. The first benchmark will be at 1080p. And stick around towards the end of the video. I will be showing my personalized optimized settings. My optimized settings, basically, it focuses on visuals. So we're going to have some Ludicrious settings enabled and targeting at the very minimum 60 FPS. So stick around for that. And we're back. So that was the 1080p benchmarks. We're now about to do 1440p. And 1440p should be the exact same settings. AMD FSR 4 set to native and the graphics options set to high. So that's what we're working with. And after the 1440p benchmarks, I'll show you my optimized settings. Hey folks, it's Apex Lodestar, and I'm going to show you my optimized settings. So what I like to do is I like to play usually an AMD FSR 4 native, if possible, if my hardware can handle it. But if I can't, I usually drop it to quality. But I wanted to try to see if I can play it at native and still have some Ludicrious options enabled. So this is what I found to be the most optimal for me. Your mileage may vary. So I got textures, geometry, post-processing set to Ludicrious, depth of field set to high, global illumination set to high. I'm going to tell you one thing about global. This really is taxing on hardware. So it's up to you if you want to go any higher or lower, but for me, I have it set to high. Reflections are set to ultra. Ray trace geometry set to ludicrous. Detail options and hair strands. These are the options for me personally. Volumetric fog, way taxing as well. So I have that set to low. I don't need it. Ludicrous for the ray trace shadows. Sunlight shadows high. Subsurface scattering high. Variable rate shading on. Chromatic aberration, that's off. I simply just don't like it. And animation quality set to ludicrous. So with these settings, along with AMD FSR 4 set to native, I get pretty good performance and I get very nice visuals. So you can see right here, fully ray trace reflections, looks great. Overall, the presentation looks really good. If we go over here, where there's windows, a lot more detail on the reflections. Over here as well. So without ludicrous, I believe you could still set it to ultra and it will still look good. It just won't look as good. And I'm talking about the reflections. But yeah, if you want to have like a little bit more FPS, you can drop it from ludicrous to ultra. But as you can see, I'm getting really good frames. And this is a pretty big field. Usually around this area, it's pretty taxing. Once I slide down over here. So let's see if it stays above 60. Yeah, it looks like it did. So in this area, I don't know, maybe it's the foliage, but it's really taxing. But with these settings, you usually stay above 60. And this is with, you know, those ludicrous settings enabled. I think I have like about 5 settings set to ludicrous. Don't quote me on that. Not entirely sure. But I think it's 5 settings set to ludicrous. And in my opinion, it looks good. And it performs good. But, you know, it depends on you. These are my personal optimized settings. Now, if you want to see how this game performs with the standard built-in benchmark, I can show you that. So give me one moment to set that up for you. Hey, folks. We are now going to test my optimized settings at 1440p. AMD FSR 4 set to native. Hopefully it'll average 60 FPS. We'll see. And there it is. It averaged 60 FPS. So if you use my customized settings, you'll enjoy some of the best visuals, which is, you know, Ludicrious settings at 1440p AMD FSR 4 native. Of course, if you want more FPS, you can set it to AMD FSR 4 quality, or drop a few settings down from Ludicrious to ultra or high, whichever, you know, helps you aim at your specific target FPS. But yeah, next is the benchmark results, because I actually did test it, other graphical settings. I tested high, ultra, and even Ludicrious. So stick around for that one. That's coming up next. This has been Apex Lodestar signing out.